Hey, Cosmic Seekers, how are you guys doing? This is Cosmic Boogeyman, and we are back with another tarot deep dive. Yeah, this time we're looking at the one, the only, the Death Knight. My favorite. Yeah, let me just get my mic adjusted just a little bit better here. Yeah, all right, here we go. Yeah, this is the reverse Death Knight. It's a card that speaks to resistance, that stagnation, that fear of transformation. I'm trying to think. It's that card that's it's a blockage. It's every time I get these cards in reverse, it's like I'm handcuffed to that. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a past life thing or what. But what it is the death card. It brings me like that energy, because that when I look at this, it reminds me to say, hey, look at the upright energy first. And if you haven't done so, do yourselves a favor. Look at the uprights of all of the cards. I have the playlist done. Look at the playlist. It's awesome. It really is. It lets you kind of dig in. I'll come back and do the reversals, get those done, and then I'm going to come back and do the uprights again, but with my just straight up intuition. I try to get you guys what I have learned. As an Aquarius, I'm just a natural learner. Piggyback that with some Libra Moon. But what I'm going to do is give you guys like what I have learned learning tarot. And I'm a really spiritual person. I'm like, I was... There's so much I want to teach you guys throughout this journey on this channel. So do yourselves a favor. Dig in, subscribe, take some time, acclimate, and say, hey, am I going to be a member here? Join in the Cosmic Collective? I don't know. But do yourselves a favor. Kick back, take the shoes off, listen in, let the school teacher talk to you a little bit. This card, when it's in reversed, it's just telling you something different. The upright's not just saying opposite. It's not. I'm telling you guys. I've done a lot of research. I come at you guys a little rough sometimes. It could be that, like, inner energy. I was telling kids today at school, I'm like, hey, I want to say, shut up. But I can't. So you get that energy here. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. All right. When the death card comes upright, it's all about the end of a chapter, you know? It's letting go, welcoming a new beginning. And I use the word welcoming with a really strong, hey, how are you? Come on in. And I love the Death Knight. I do. And when they're lined up, you go, pick. I want the Knight of Cups. Oh, Prince Charming, come to me. And everyone's like, oh, I love you. Or the, the Knight of Swords. Anyway, we're going to go through this quick. I'm going to fire these off. We're clinging to ourselves when we get this in reverse. We really are. It's like, come on, bro. Come on. Are you avoiding your feelings stuck? What is this? You're afraid to let go? I see this guy show up in my front door. I'm like, hey, bro, come on in. I'm like, I want to see what's going on. Why are you stuck? If you've been on the channel, especially for a live, oh, man, you know me and my guides love to dig. Wednesday nights at 7. This is the reason I'm there. This is the reason I show up. We're always there. We need to grow with you guys. People said, hey, this is like, they know me, they know you, they're there. People tune in just to watch us. If you've been on the live with me, it's awesome. It's a good energy. But the reverse death card says, hey, you're resistant to something, and you're showing up there. Something drew you there. It's inevitable change, transformation. You're trying to take something and put something else in its place. The upright death card signifies the end of a cycle. It's shedding those old patterns. You know what I'm saying there? Wink, wink. You're shedding those old patterns. It's embracing rebirth. It's saying, get over here. I know what you want. you know I know what you want. And the energy here, it becomes blocked. What is it? Are you resisting something? Are you fearing the change? You know the Death Knight's here for you. It's not a bad thing, that little Scorpio energy underneath. But what we're looking for is we're manifesting that stagnation, saying, what do we want? The refusal to let go of something and clinging on to old, outdated situations. Embrace that really good, dark energy. You know what I'm saying? What's no longer serving you? What's no longer letting you feel new? When the reverse Death Knight shows up, I see it as like a brand new card. Don't look at it as a reversal of the upright. How do I say this without getting too emotional? Because when I see this card, it's really it's embracing the uncomfortable, the challenge. It's saying it's necessary for growth. It hurts. It can feel good even. I mean, it gets into those deep emotions, those crevices. You know, like when you hide your emotions behind those rocks, and then you push the rocks closed and say, stay there for a minute. I'll come back. Maybe. The skeleton, for example, it's that fear of letting go. I'm like, no. Hey, go over here. Get off the horse for a second. Go over here. Come give me a hug. Come on. The Death Knight's like, what? No one ever hugs me. So, oh, I'm hugging you. I pick you. You're my number one pick. Even if there's other knights there picking you first. No one embraces life and death. Nobody embraces life and death. I want to see how these phases, that's what I'm looking for, and that's what I want to show you guys. When you get the death card in reverse, upright, it's symbolizing it's change, inability to let go. We're trying to let you guys know this. All the tarot readers, all these tarot readers are really, really embracing this idea that resisting an ending in your life is a bad idea. It really is. It's really bad. This skeleton, let that skeleton in. Skeletons, we say, oh, skeletons in the closet or whatever, but whether it's a relationship, a job, a habit, something you've outgrown, once the skeleton comes in and you bring it to the table, whoa, that gets really fun. Really fun. I don't want that skeleton here. And then you're like, I don't want to say it becomes uncomfortable for everybody else, but it really becomes your ride. Like, you get to just determine where you're bringing the skeleton, because you're moving forward, embracing that transformation that you're calling you. I'm bringing my skeleton with me. No, you can't bring that skeleton in here. Yeah, we're gonna sit right here by the door. That's the thing, because no one wants to tell you no. Yeah, how about this? Let's get really dark here with the death card, right? What if I said you controlled the Reaper? You know what I mean? The Reaper, as in, like, you can go and control people's emotions, like life. The death card in reverse gives you a way to depict your life in a way that's and if you're pulling this for yourself or somebody else, understand, it's a great idea, because you're saying, hey, something might appear dull and ineffective. It might be like even someone's reluctant to do something. You come walking in, you go, hey, we're done. Just give them the nod, just even the nod, and walk away. And it's done. Oh, it's done. Because they know who you are underneath it all. They know underneath what this is. Because it's done. Someone's reluctant, you come in, you say, yeah, we're done. Because do you want the dull scythe? Do you want that dull scythe coming at you? Because this is that's the opposite. That's kind of like saying, I'm still getting you, but in a dull way. I'm going to come at you really dull. It's a blunt way. I'll call you out across the room. But I'll teach you a lesson that you've not wanted to hear. But it's the purest lesson, because remember what I said about the white. If you've been through the uprights, and you should only be here by going through the Fool card in the uprights. I'm telling you this as a teacher, please do that. Don't cheat yourself. Seriously. I'm going to still be here. I'm going to be here on Wednesdays. Check me out. I'm telling you guys. I'm doing this for you. That white here is purity. Okay? It's rebirth. I'm pushing you that way. You're trying to cheat the system. All right? But the flowers, all of this good, pure energy, it's new beginnings. And we're there. And that's why we have a lot of really good parents, good educators, good clergy, really good people in your life. Even good, I would say almost, I've been really finding this to be in people's lives, good therapists coming in, and almost good life coaches. Excuse me. Good life coaches. But good life coaches are becoming a thing, because they want to give you this offer, to give you this pure offer of saying no. Like, no, you're done. That is interesting because they're gathering these lives. And that's where this reversal of the death card comes in. The horse. It's saying we have this fear of moving forward, but when you get onto this, and you get onto this unstoppable force, this motion, that's what we need. That's what you need. Stop holding back. The death card is associated with Scorpio, with Pluto. It's transformation, it's power, it's rebirth. It's that getting into something bigger or better. Fear of resistance, avoidance. But when someone's like the Death Knight, right? When we have that push, always on your side, and I always have this. I have this somewhere in my, and I don't have Scorpio in my chart, not prominently, not prominently at least. But I have this with other people, and it encourages me to release my fears, trust the transformation, let it go, just go. And I like this in a lot of people, a lot of ways, and I welcome it. I do. You can even hear it in my voice. That is a number 13. That's that, oh, it's unlucky. No, it's not. In reversal, it suggests the unwillingness. Yeah, I get that. The inability. I understand that. You can hear my voice changing. The reversal is saying, hey, it's coming. It's coming. It's probably coming as we speak. Probably when I finish this entire reversal, it's going to be amazing. I'm probably going to have a lot more subscribers, and it's going to be a different channel even as of that. But I understand even the reverse Death Knight, because I'm putting this out here for no reason other than to teach you. Understand that that's a strength, that's a discipline. It's me committing to teaching you tarot. Like, I have created a studio, created the purpose. But when a path is blocked for me or you, or whatever this is, or if you're here just learning, it's letting go. Saying, I don't care. Like, as a student and a teacher, teaching at college level all the way down to kindergarten, it doesn't matter. It's releasing. Like, I have done this. I have worked at tech support even for 10 years. I haven't gotten even into that mindset of talking. I have personal and spiritual growth. But the understanding is I have to sometimes find where I'm coming from to get to where I want to be. And this is what this does, is the death card comes in and says, hey, we need to kind of have a talk. And this is a real raw talk, and I love these conversations. And they usually come from other people or higher selves. But what they do is they teach me something, and that's what I love about this. It encourages me to clear my emotional blockages, limiting my beliefs, saying, hey, where am I coming from? What's preventing me to move forward? Why can't I get there? Why can't I get there? What's stopping me? Right? What's holding me back? And that could be for you or somebody else, and that's why we say it's just a temporary. And that's why I'll be working on Reiki, and I'll try to heal my energy using Reiki energy, or I'll focus on limiting my beliefs to something that I can correct, or focus on the future. Because sometimes we can focus on the present, saying, oh, it's so bad now. And I'll listen to the 741 hertz, the frequency. I'll get into that detoxification energy, as I would say. But I'm thinking about the emotional release, something like that. There's something there. There's this frequency of encouragement, this frequency of fear. I want to say it's like it's emotional or it's this fear of letting go. But the reverse death, when I get this, it invites all of us to see it, to say, I'm not afraid of hiding, because his tower moments are here, and that's what it is. And when we get it in the upright, you'll see him, it's heading towards them. But when we see this, it's what is it looking at us to do? It's guiding us to see something. It's reminding us to get on to this future, this path. What does it want us to do? How does it get us there? Reflect on the fears is what this is. Reflect on your unknowns. Because when we get in there, we understand that this isn't fear of change. It's embracing it. It's letting go of the old attachments, right? The X's, the problems that we carried. Trusting every ending. Because when those endings actually play themselves out all the way, the Death Knight brings you through and says, see, I told you. Here are your Akashic records. Like, here is your happiness. Here is your freedom. Here is the information you had been seeking. Aren't you stronger? Aren't you more capable after this transformation? The Death Knight will absolutely hammer home that last piece of information, trusting in that natural life cycle. I love this. Because once you fear change, and change turns you into a more powerful, strength-driven person, and you release that old energy, cleansing yourself, you're always evolving. You're always trusting now once you go forward. The Death Knight is saying, I came in with purity. I came in with intent. I came in not hiding anything, saying this is what we are doing. It's reminding you to embrace the change, surrendering, and trusting in the power of transformation. And that's what this does. When you see this card in reverse, it says, let's just take a moment to pause. You're afraid, so we can take a moment. You're facing the unknown. It's okay. Let's take a moment to welcome the new beginnings with open arms, with process, with spirituality, maybe taking a ritual to open this portal. And that's what this is. When you get this card in reverse, and depending on where it falls in the reading, it's very, very pertinent. I don't ever take these cards lightly. I take that as a spirit. I take it as something very profound. It's an energy of some sort, not death as it would be. No. I take it more as a powerful being, as a creator being, coming in to say, I'm here to really shake things up. I'm taking you out. I'm going to make you think differently. I'm bringing your manifestations in because you have lost sight of them. That's this person. And as always, friends, if this message has resonated with you, please do not forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stay connected. Because I am live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern for live tarot discussions. And for you Cosmic Collective members, please hit that notification bell to all. Because I pop up at random times, especially on Mondays. I have a dedicated event. And I'm starting to open up more tarot content. I would love to see you guys on live. It helps me connect to you, my subscribers, my Cosmic Collective members. It lets me know that you guys are real. It lets me know you guys are actually there. And if you guys are looking to talk to me, please see me on cosmicboogeyman.com. I am always looking for content. I'm always looking for you. I'm always looking to read. So if you're looking for anything private, more intimate, let me know. I'm always there. I'll see you guys soon. You guys be safe. Peace.